Aurora theater shooting victims and their families are upset tonight. No one will tell them where the theater shooter is. He was transferred out of Colorado to a top-secret location. And Denver 7's Molly Hendrickson is talking to one family. And Molly, they don't just want to know, they need to know.
Yeah, and that's because they're suing Cinemark, the owner of the Century 16 Theater. Now, the lawyers want to interview James Holmes because his testimony could have some bearing over how much responsibility the theater holds. But when you search the Department of Corrections website for James Holmes, only one name comes up, and that is certainly not the right one.
I lost it. You know, the full weight of it, the realization.
Time is supposed to heal, but for Robert Sullivan, grief still finds a way to bubble up.
What was she going through? What was she thinking as this happened?
Not a day goes by he doesn't think of his granddaughter, Veronica Mosier Sullivan. His grief compounded by the fact nobody will tell him where her killer is.
They just don't care. They don't care about the victims here.
In January, James Holmes was transferred to a new prison. The theater gunman had apparently become a target.
A beating? What, he gets slapped a little bit?
Was given an alias and transferred out of state.
I don't know where he's been moved to. A, he's not going to do more damage outside, but B, he's not at risk of being attacked or killed.
The DOC will only say the transfer was their decision, but for victims like Sullivan.
Protect him. It's all about him, protecting him. And that's not right.
It's just another cruel twist in a wound too deep to heal.
Not a day goes by I don't think of her. And I think of how her life could be if that hadn't happened.
Molly Hendrickson, Denver 7.